Ah, que acabou. Aqui acabou.
I like the Renekton a lot more. It's Lord Morgan. He's got a
no respect to Lord Morgan's Renekton.
Well,
Lord Morgan Renekton
couldn't be more basic, right? It's a very standard Varus Karma lane with Azir trying to get early control. You have a lot of really great team fighting around first, second Drake, first Herald, second Herald, honestly, too, depending on how the first fights go, if you don't fall too far behind. But Sivir is going to spike early with Kraken Slayer, and the Ashe Sejuani combo we've talked about, I mean, so much it makes my head spin, is just so lethal into this draft for Brion. The only champions you feel, like, I'd say champion you feel pretty good about that one coming towards is the Wukong, who could just clone away. Cleanse has to be taken, as you guys see on the Varus here for Hannah. There's just so many threats here for team.
Ah, Riot vai adiar o patch.
Brion fans not holding back. No. Very nice.
Ah, pera aí, esse pitch aqui fica mais bonito.
Big fan base for Brion, I think, because they're the underdogs everyone wants to cheer for, and they have punched off.
Quero de Ashe.
If you think back to 2021, where they did the most, taking out Damwon Kia back then, which.
Rapaziada, tweetei, bora dar um like lá, bora dar um comentário, um reply. Pra gente trazer mais gente aí pra live.
Going into a series like this, you know that they are again the massive underdogs, and so many fans want to show up today just to say that I know T1 is not only completion there.
Yeah. In what world can Faker without flash run straight at Karus, who has flash and ult, when Faker doesn't have his? It's kind of interesting, as now they're trying to get on top of Umpty, who does not have level 6.
Aqui o Umpty morreu, né?
Does not have his flash anymore. They're going to give first blood over to Owner. Not probably the first choice, but still, he was the one who set it up.
He was. Uses his flash for that one.
O Missing do lado do Carry jogando? O Missing parece o bot, pô. Não tem como. Por ninguém, velho. Porque não tem como. O puto. E o Carry morreu. Que acabou, que acabou. Esperando isso aí mesmo. Eita. Aqui o Morgan morreu. 10x mudou o time todo, pô. Os caras vão matar o maluco de novo. Não, quer guardar o ult. E aqui o Gugu vai de base. Meu Deus, o ult. Ah, o segunda carga pegou, né? Tem o Wilson José, também conhecido como Weiser. E aqui o Faker foi de base também, hein? Faker não gastou flash, né? Adulto demais. O Guma tava fazendo na volley de segundo item? Que é isso? O Unti tá maluco? Não. Ele sabe de algo. Cadê a flecha do Kerry? Já usou, já? E o Zeus não se tacou, não. Tá... O Zeus, tá maluco, Zeus? Ó, o Guma louco pra flechar e bater ali. Ai! Eita, aqui vai os dois de base, tá? Vai morrer o Faker também. É Baron? Não, né? Ah, sim. Não, pô, quem me encontrar no estádio pode chegar, trocar ideia e tirar foto suave, mano. Ziquei a bot lane. E aqui o One roubou, né? Que acabou, né? Matou um ali, matou outro. Eita, que isso, Zeus? Eles também têm família. Maybe not so good for him, as this should be 4 kills and the Baron to the side of T1. Pretty sure he just changed his Anathema's chains to Olha o Kong tentando pegar o flank. É o Kerry, sentiu o cheiro dele, já era, acabou o flank do Kong. E o Kerry ultou lá e eles não...
goes in.
Ai, meu Deus.
Umpty's
Pô,
flank
Keria.
through here. They are still pushing into an Azir, so this isn't just by any means. As
Olha o Kong, ele vai conseguir chegar. Ih, pera, o Fake matou um bobo ali. O Kong chegou no Nar. Pegou o flank no Nar. Pera que o Gumayushi tá matando os caras ali. Ai, ai.
Very clean stuff here until the end, where it was until it wasn't. There were some rocky moments, but I think we could just forgive because the game was.
Nossa, Deus do céu, que atropelo, velho. Kalin no Azir agora. Toma aí, toma aí. Toma aí, velho. Era Rise, era Rise.
Feels like that gets respect ban against him a lot.
Yeah, he's only played it once this season.
Yeah. Efforts will pick the Jax for the team.
It's going to be Jax Fiora on the top side.
You would think so. Let's see what they want to go for.
Let him cook! Valdez, wait. Let him cook!
Oh my god. Xayah top? Riven?
Don't do it. Don't do the Gragas.
A Gragas não é da Jax, pô, é o counter, é isso? É Gragas. Dragão counter de Jax, é isso aí.
Imagine if he just pulled out the Riven and just... Not meant to be this game.
Nami. Lucian, Zeri, Nami, Sona.
Yeah, they were listening to my thing, and I guess they got the names mixed up.
All right, well, there is a lot of power in this Lucian Sona lane, and the Sona ultimate is not as long range or as deadly as the Nami ultimate can be, but it's still very strong.
E aí, qual draft tá melhor pra vocês aí no chat?
In the early game too, you can use that in the first two Drakes, first Herald, for example.
Eu acho que eu gosto mais da Brian, tá?
You have a Wukong, lots of skirmishing power here. Whereas on the side of T1, you have Azir, mid-game fighting, you have Zeri scaling. With the Nami, you can peel very well and also set up big ganks. So, I mean, it's not, the Nami's not all bad, right? It's a very strong support in terms of what she can do on the map. It's just in the laning phase where this could cause problems.
That is kind of crazy.
Scrolling through too fast.
Yeah. Keria fan and Guma fan. Also a couple
appealing
more
POG votes. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait until the gameplay comes up first, okay? I did vote for Keria, top left girl. I did vote for Keria the last game, didn't go through.
She said she has to take the last train back to Busan.
Cara, queria...
Come to the right place. This is the LCK.
There has been a lot of discussion about, you know, in the past, especially when sometimes you'd see, because Lucian and Nami were always picked together, sometimes you'd see a Nami ban, for example. Like, are there other champions that can push as hard with Lucian? Nami has been slightly nerfed, so has Lucian, but the discussion about Sona has always been there because you get the movement speed, so you can push forward very quickly, you can get the heal, so you can sustain into trades. You also have that level 6 I was talking about. You can ult, you could push and do some damage. Like, it is a very much, let's push, let's do damage, let's trade, let's be aggressive pick. Seraphine offering something similar in the lane, but a little bit more based on whether you can hit those shots, whereas Sona just kind of works by default. So, I'm not sold on this pick necessarily here.
Um top 1 sobre jogar sem partidas, os últimos times nesse caso, será que como placar? Ah, mano, acho que até ok. Olha, de novo a gente tem barreira, ghost, tudo level 1, tá vendo? O level 1 tá sendo muito determinante pra bot lane, gente. Tá rolando isso todo jogo. Todo jogo lá no LCK é assim, tá? Guma e o Keria fazem isso toda a partida. Level 1 eles já chegam metendo louco, gasta barreira, gasta heal. Tá ligado? Cara, eu acho que o draft da Brian tá melhor, mas eu acho que a T1 vai ganhar. Se bem que assim, a T1 tem o Gragas counter do Jax ali. Não sei se eu gosto dessa Zeri Nami, tá ligado?
But naturally, the Zeri is going to get the level 2 first. Nefert just standing up to that. Now they're going to get level 2. Ignite comes down on the Guma.
Nossa, Ignite ainda no Guma. Aí o Guma morreu. Aí o Guma morreu. Aí o Guma foi de...
Yeah, Wukong is on the top side of the map right now.
Yeah, they're going to set up for this dive here.
Uh-oh. Henna just dashing forward, so this is going to be their opportunity. As owner dashing further, calling is huge on a Keria, but now Henna goes way too deep, not noticing the vibe.
Eita, aqui o Gugu. Deu Gugu.
Either he didn't notice, or by the time that the vision was there, he was like, well, I'm dead no matter what, I'm going to see if I can get this kill first, but he's unsuccessful.
This is, yep, gonna be the Wukong flashing on top of the Nami. There is
Eita!
as well, straight Naguma, who did have
É um mó rico lá de São Paulo, tá ligado?
I think
É,
absolutely
faz muito tempo então, é. Isso aí foi, sei lá, 2016, eu acho.
I could probably. Oh, here's Umpty.
Eita, pera aí, vamos ver o dive ali em cima da T1 antes, né? Porque o Unti... Aí você foi carryado, né? Aí o Carrier... Aí o Carrier olhou pra cara dele e riu. Mano...
You're on vision. Owner in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna get stunned up as well as double cyclone and Umpty will
Ei,
do some damage.
do nada. Mano... Aí, ó o Faker matando todo mundo aí agora, ó. Pau. Cara, a sorte foi que assim, a sorte... E ó, aqui o Rena vai de Americanas. Ali aqui o Rena foi de BlaBlaCar.
And they're not even that far ahead.
Nope, did it. I mean, their comp allows for this type of play.
Ai, ai, velho.
Faker ulting for this, and now they have control over the Baron pit. No AD carry here. And the Baron's head's the most delicious part.
Yeah, there is a saying amongst LCK fans that the Baron's head is the most delicious part of the Baron.
Here we go. Oh, max
boy.
range.
Well, in goes Umpty.
É agora. É a T1. Eita, Faker morreu ali, hein? Oh, será que o Cortes faz milagre aí, gente? Ó, parou o Baron, hein? No Google Maps, tá ligado? Também. Pera aí, vamos ver o Baron aqui. Nossa, bom. Nossa, tem um desengage muito bom. E aí, o Faker entrou, o velho entrou. Aí o Guma tá batendo. O Cortes tá tentando entrar com a Kali. Essa Kali pode bagunçar tudo, mas não vai. Não hoje. Hoje ela não pode bagunçar, não. Baron da T1. Se você tá numa cidade que você não conhece... Ih, vão matar o Cortes ali, né? Se você tá numa cidade que você não... Que isso, Zeus? O cara... Ah, ele não viu que o cara tá nos zonas, né? Porque ele tava invisível. Se você tá numa cidade que você não conhece, velho, você pegou o Uber, você não entende o caminho e tal, mano, fica no Google Maps, principalmente cidade grande assim, tá ligado? Tava aquela 20 minutos e não tava sendo, né? Eita! Nossa, o Faker tomou IK. Ah, ó, mano, essa Kali é pronta nesse jogo, velho. Agora eles pegaram ela e o Guma ficou free, né? Aí acabou. Quadra kill. Ih, é penta na fonte. É penta na fonte. É penta. Ah, o Morgan vai dar o penta de... Ah, humilde. 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 Penta do Gugu. É penta do Gugu, rapaziada. Fala dele. Fala dele. Lord Morgan. Humilde, 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 humilde. Humilde.
I could have cast him out. If he tried not to, I would have cast him. Don't worry, Guma. You got a real penta because even if he hides, I've got cast. Wasn't even used in that fight. The flank angle.